All right, welcome to the 2023 BC Backyard Ultra Race Briefing video. Instead of doing a mandatory race briefing on race morning, we decided that we would do a YouTube video. So this way you can watch this at your leisure. The link will be up on our website on YouTube, and it will be emailed to you in your final racer email next week. I hate saying can I start again?
No.
Introductions.
Introductions are
Okay, we're just gonna go with that. I just like all right. I couldn't do life without the Lewiston Ultra Events team, who I'm incredibly blessed to have with me here today, with the exception of Elizabeth. Elizabeth is in Shuswap, so we've included her on this frame. This is the only time you're ever going to see her quiet at BC Backyard Weekend. She's going to be cheering. She's going to be your loudest cheerleader, telling you what you need. Any questions that you have, she's going to be there to help you. So she's quiet today. That's the only time. So introducing the Lewiston Ultra Events team, starting with Jody.
Hi, I'm Jody. I will be the photographer at BC Backyard this year, so I'm looking forward to capturing all of your pain-filled moments, and I'm also helping with course management.
Hey everyone, my name is Curtis Hedgecock. I'm really looking forward to seeing everybody out there. Race weekend, I will be very active out on the course. I'm going to be your course manager.
Who are you?
Oh, who am I? I'm Kara. I'm the owner and race director for Lewiston Ultra Events, and I'm absolutely privileged to be able to host BC Backyard and see you all in a couple weeks.
I'm Christine Good. I'm your volunteer coordinator. You will also see me at package pickup and race day check-in. Looking forward to seeing everybody.
I'm Leo Fong. Unlike all these fine folks, I won't be actually at the race, and I'm just here to drink Kara's beer.
I feel like we should do this after every race.
Cheers! Woo!
Cheers!
Cheers.
Oh!
Eye contact.
Oh my down there.
Stretch.
Now that we got that out of the way. For your race package pickup, come and visit me on Thursday between noon and 6 at Kintech in Salmon Arm. There's also a option for race day package pickup, but please try to come on the Thursday. It makes things a lot less stressful for both you and me. Turning it back over to Kara. Tell us about the day.
All right, race day temperature. It is way too early to check the weather forecast. I don't want to jinx us, so fingers crossed. We're going to have some incredible weather. Typical weather for Shuswap and Salmon Arm at the end of April is a high of 16 and a low of 5. So be prepared for some nice toasty sunshiny days and cooler temperatures in the evening. It cools off incredibly fast. Sunrise is at 5:30 in the morning and sun will set at 8:15 p.m. so you have plenty of sunshine during the day to get through those gorgeous daytime loops before you cut into the nighttime. Back to you.
On race day, you will check in with me between 7 and 7:45. You will get your lucky toonie then. Super important to check in. If you don't check in, you cannot race. So make sure you see me morning of race day by 7:45. Back over to our friend Curtis.
All right, so I'm going to be talking a little bit about the course and what you're going to expect that weekend. We have 2 courses prepared for you. We have a daytime course and we have a nighttime course. The race starts at 8 a.m. and so during the day where you're going to be running, it's going to be what we call the daytime course. It's all on trail, non-technical, very lush trail, basically through the woods, and we'll be running from 8 a.m. till 8 p.m. At 8 p.m. we are going to be switching you to the nighttime course. If you ran the course last year, it's exactly what we did last year. It is on the road. We'll be taking you out on pavement, onto a township road, dirt pack trail, and back to the start line. And we'll be doing that till 5 a.m. At 5 a.m. we'll be switching you back to the daytime course, and then for about 3 laps, and then we throwing a little bit of curveball at you. So who's your uncle?
Uncle Charlie!
So what is Uncle Charlie? Uncle Charlie is it's an alternate route that we have planned for you on Saturday afternoon. We have to do this because of some soccer games that are going on.
A community event.
Community event. And so what we're going to be doing is taking you on, again, if you ran last year's course, it's last year's daytime course. So there is a little bit of pavement involved during the daytime. And it'll last about 5 hours, and we'll be switching you back to what we call our normal daytime course.
Awesome. Yeah, so just one more thing to add to that. We are going to have course marshals out this year. Yes, last year we did not have course marshals. So this year with our Uncle Charlie. Who's your uncle?
Uncle Charlie!
I absolutely love it. You can fully expect that when you're on the alternative route. Every time we start that lap, I'm going to ask you who's your uncle, and I expect to hear
Uncle Charlie!
So there will be course marshals out there directing you. It's going to be super fun. It's going to be a really good time. The courses are beautiful. We put a lot of time and effort into choosing those for you, and to mark Laz's, what Laz does for Big's Backyard, which is a daytime route and a nighttime route. So enjoy. Over to Leo.
The rules. Rules are pretty simple. Every hour on the hour, runners must complete 6,706 meters, or for those Americans out there, 4.167 miles. It's up to you how fast or slow you go, but you must finish within the hour and be ready to start the next loop at the top of the next hour. 3 minutes before the top, 3 whistles will blow, that's your cue to get ready. 2 minutes before the top of the hour, 2 whistles will blow, that's your cue to get your meditation on. 1 minute before the top of the hour, 1 whistle will blow, that's your cue to make your way into the starting chute. When the bell rings at the start of the hour, you must be in the starting chute and ready to go, and no further aid can be provided to you at that point. If you are not in the starting chute and do not start when the bell rings, you will be disqualified. Ideally, 1 runner should remain and they will complete a last victory loop. There is only 1 winner. Any other participant will be listed as a DNF. Except for restrooms, racers are not permitted to leave the course until each loop is completed. No non-competitors are allowed on the course, including eliminated runners, aid, pacers, and crew. No artificial aids such as trekking poles or wizard staffs. Absolutely no music during the daytime route. No earbuds, no external speakers, just no music. However, at nighttime, external speakers at a reasonable level are permitted. And then slower runners must yield to any faster runners attempting a pass. Now over to Jody on course marking.
Backyardigans.
Woo woo.
Woo!
So once you leave the start chute, you're gonna need to know where to go. So, pink pin flags with a little reflective bit on it for the nighttime.
It's
You
probably
will
just
see
the
these
stick.
all over the place. Next we have arrows. You may go left, right, or straight ahead. Follow where these go. You may see this. Do not go past these. If you see these, you're going the wrong way. Don't go this way. You may also see a course marshal sign. Expect to see a course marshal here to direct you and to make sure you're going the right way. If by chance they are off in the woods relieving themselves or something, you should know already what to do at this sign, but pay attention. Then we've got the turnaround sign. If you get to here, it's part of an out and back, and so you go around this sign and then you are heading back the way that you came. The course is super well marked. You're gonna see pink and black flagging all over the place. You can't miss it. The course manager has done an insane job to mark the course for you.
Are you talking in third person?
There it is. That is not a movie. Finally, when you are out at night, we have these signs out on the road. We have multiples of these to let all the traffic know that runners will be on the road and for them to expect you. So that hopefully can put your mind at ease a little bit during the night. The cars are expecting to encounter you on the road. So you should be good to go.
And there's pylons.
And pylon?
Pylons, additional. Yes.
I don't have an example. Oh, I do have
Oh,
a
yeah.
pylon.
You know, they're orange,
I don't
they've got
know.
reflective tape.
I do not know where that came from.
Once you've completed your your lap, you will come back to the start line. Make sure that bib is on the front of your body so we can check you in. If it's not on the front, we'll have to chase you down. It will take time away from your recovery and your fueling, so just make sure your bib is on the front so we can check you in and record your timing. Next, we have Kara talking about aid stations.
Aid stations, what I missed last time. Okay, at aid station and race headquarters, backyards are, you're supposed to be self-sufficient at backyards. So the BC Backyard Ultra will have some supplies for you. We will have water, boiling water, broth, burgers, boogers.
No.
Burgers.
Like beef.
Beef and vegetarian. There will be beef and vegetarian burgers. Bacon, rice, ramen, potatoes,
Potatoes.
oatmeal, and coffee. Our emergency supplies, if you do not have your own electrolyte pop, sweet salty snacks, we will have a very limited supplies of those items. We're mostly going to have hot food to carry you on throughout the day. Again, we will not be carrying a lot of electrolyte pop, sweet and salty snacks. So snacks. Did I say snacks?
Just keep
Snacks.
There is absolutely no aid on course, no support or crew are permitted to provide you any type of support on course. Whatever you take with you when you leave the starting chute has to stay with you until you come back. We do encourage you to have a little bit of water or electrolyte, a small energy chew or a small bar, just something that if you happen to bonk or you need something, if it gets really hot, anything like that, so you do have an emergency supply with you. Again, whatever you take out with you, whatever you have with you in the starting chute needs to come back with you. You cannot have support or crew while you are out on course. Lewiston Ultra Events is a cupless and sustainable event structure. So at BC Backyard Ultra, we will not have single-use plastics. Whatever you bring with you, we ask that you pack it back out. We will have recycling, compost, and a very small garbage available. There's again, I hate saying. We will have 2 porta potties for our racers. We will also have flushable toilets and showers. Oh my God, we're gonna have showers. So we do have 2 or 3 showers that are available with indoor facilities. Plus there will be 2 porta potties this year that I will not be pushing up the hill. They will be closer to Tent City for quick access for our racers.
Bring your own towels.
Oh yeah. So for our showers, we are not going to supply you with any type of toiletries. Bring your own toiletries, towels, and whatever you need. If you're staying far away from Little Mountain Park, where we're hosting the BC Backyard Ultra, we encourage you to bring your towel and toiletries. It's really nice once you finish and reach your goal. If you stay and encourage the other racers to keep going. We had a lot of people last year say that it was really hard to leave the event. They did want to stick around. So if you have some space, pack a towel, pack some shampoo, soap, and stick around and have some fun. Okay, I'm starting to do hand motions. Okay, over to Leo when you decide what to do when you decide to tap out.
So in the near probability that you will tap out, you will remove your name from the racer board at race headquarters and inform the race director on duty that you are finished. Alternatively, the race director and medical support have the undisputed authority to withdraw a runner from the race if they feel it is unsafe for the runner to continue. Reasons that may necessitate this include but are not limited to dehydration, hypothermia, debilitating injury, or generally being unprepared for the conditions. The runner must comply with this decision. Now, to better prepare you to avoid such an outcome, Kara's going to talk about recommended run gear.
Talk to me again.
Oh, yeah.
Just stay in your air relaxed legs and keep smiling. Your safety is absolutely number one to me. We really want you to be prepared to have fun out there, have a good time, reach your goals, and be prepared for any type of hazards, inclement weather, anything that you might encounter. Again, as I mentioned before, we really encourage you to carry either a small water electrolyte, a type of energy chew, a goo, anything like that that could give you something while you're out of course should an emergency happen or you start balking. Things to bring for your staging area, your tent city. We really encourage you to have support or crew for the BC Backyard Ultra. You're gonna have limited time between each loop. It might just be a few minutes, might be 10 minutes, might be 5, whatever time you have, that time should be used to rest, have some food, fuel up, hydrate, put your feet up, like Jody. It's like he's prepared for that. So if you have a support or a crew, they do not need to be a runner, just somebody that will listen to you. You can prepare something for them so they know what to have ready for you between each loop. A person that will listen to you, encourage you to keep going. Inevitably, every racer will hit those low moments. So something that will really help you get out of that and reach the goals that you have, your personal goals that you have set. If you don't have a support person or a crew, check out our Lewiston Ultra Events community Facebook page. Post on there that you're participating in the BC Backyard Ultra and that you are looking for a support crew. There's lots of amazing people in the Salmon Arm, Sickaboo, Shuswap area that I'm sure would love to help you out. We strongly encourage you, as crazy as it sounds, to get a couple minutes of sleep between each of your loops. Even a few minutes, 2, 3, 5 minutes will help you. While you're sleeping, your support crew can help get everything ready, prepared for you so that you can shovel in all that food, get a little bit of shut eye, put your legs up in a elevated chair?
Zero gravity.
Zero gravity chair. Jody didn't know what a zero gravity chair is, so we're like, save it for the video and us. So within Tent City, you do have a 10 by 10 space. A huge hit last year was these zero gravity chairs. So very similar to the chairs that we're sitting in, but you do have the ability to lean back. It has really good armrests to put your feet at. It gives you a little bit to rest your legs and get some blood flow going. So a zero gravity chair is something that we really recommend if you can get your hands on one of those. Change of clothes, a cot or a place to rest, a sleeping bag, a blanket, some warm clothing to change into for the evening or when you start cooling down. Whenever you decide to finish racing, you will cool down really quickly regardless if it's 16 degrees out. So a change of clothes, towel, toiletry for our showers, change of shoes. As Curtis mentioned before, you are going to be switching between trail and road, so it's really nice to have a transition pair of shoes for that. Basic supplies such as sunscreen, bug spray. It's a little bit early for the bugs, but you never know. Medical kit, toiletries. We will have basic first aid supplies available. Extra socks, all those things. If you have any questions about what to pack, please reach out to me. You just have to try and find my email on the website, and then I'll help you out. Okay, now, we're still on me. Okay. Cellular reception and Wi-Fi. We are within the city of Salmon Arm, so you will have cell reception. It is a little bit intermittent in Little Mountain Park, where our race is happening. It's a heavily treed, dense forest, so you might not get very good reception while you're out on the course. Within the staging area and the start-finish line area, you will also have Wi-Fi. You can go into Shaw Go Wi-Fi, and all the details are available on our racer guide, which will be emailed to you. Should you have a course emergency, you're in the city of Salmon Arm, please call 911. Let them know that you are part of the BC Backyard Ultra race and that you are at Little Mountain Park. Salmon Arm Emergency Services are aware of our event. You will also have my phone number on the back of your race bib, should you need anything or one of us to come out if you decide that you can no longer continue. I think we've covered it. Did I miss anything? Okay, so huge love to, again, the Lewiston Ultra Events team. I honestly would not be upright if it wasn't for these guys, and we have some amazing partners that we also want to thank. Airlax, Jody's in the compression boots. I don't think you're gonna have time for those on race day, maybe when you're done, but we will have Aerolax, their Theraguns, and a lot of their massage tools that you're welcome to use. Riders District Woodworking out of Calgary, they've created the Lucky Toonie for you. On the back of each toonie is going to be your bib number. Keep it with you, put it up somewhere. Rub, piss, come on. H2O for you, Large Hills Winery, Raw Element Sunscreen, Shoe Shop Coffee Co., Koros, Kintec Salmon Arm, Rabbit Clothing, Ricochet Brewing. Cheers! Run Uphill, Saucony Canada, Silly Pint, Skookum Cycle, Attitude Over Altitude, Columbia Shoe Shop Invasive Species, Salmon Arm Economic Development, Shoe Shop Run Club, and the Shoe Shop Trail Alliance. The trails that you're going to be running on race weekend are maintained by the City of Salmon Arm and Shoe Shop Trail Alliance, so huge love to them. Just a quick heads up, I will be checking out of my email as of Wednesday, April 26th. So please do not email me. I'm not going to get it. If you need something after Wednesday, April 26th, shoot me a text, give me a call. I always have my phone with me. Who doesn't have, look, my phone is right here. I always have it with me. My phone number is on the website and is also going to be in your racer guide. So I really all wanted to, we're going to have a believe sign. Jody rolled his eyes. We're huge Ted Lasso fans in this house, so there will be a believe sign so you can all like tap it when you start your lap. So good luck to all of you in your final days of prep. We hope your training went really well. Even if it didn't, it is what it is. The hay is in the barn. Let's go. We can't wait to see you.
Yeah!
Who's your uncle?
Uncle
Charlie!